No good. Shot missing. George with the defensive effort. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
It's good.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
Here's Brunson following the basket.
It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It ain't lost in silence. It's all good to me. Sing it.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now here's Wright. Now the starting group for the visitors. Green out there with Brooke Lopez. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. Here's Herter. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Collins against Green. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Herter up top. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Right, the pass to Capella. Bogdanovich up top, covered by Lopez. Bogdanovich down low, working on Lopez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He's got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handle.
About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. Wright attacking, and that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Now here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another three.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Ball with it, picked up by Collins. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Hawks. They lead by 4. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Collins against Wall, and he drives in.
This is the real strength of Capella's game. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
DeAndre Hunter. I count 1 shot.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball against Wright. And it's Wall again missing. The Hawks leading.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Wall against Wright, and here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. I like how they're controlling the pace, Grant.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
Back to Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Capella. It's stolen by Green. Hunter against Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Up top, Capella, covered by Lopez. The kick to Hunter. Collins with it for 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. It's Brown on the wing. Collins defending. Outside Bogdanovich. Count the basket.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Wall. Capella with a block. And he gets it back. Brown finds Wall. Outside Herter. Down low. Here's Brown. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 10. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Shoots over Brown.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Right, the pass to Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. 2 points. That one goes.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hunter passes to Collins. Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Wall against Wright. Gall gets the bucket.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
Now here's Wright. Here's Bogdanovich. Got a hand on it. And they're on the run. Pass to Herter. Now Lopez. Outside Wall. Clock at 6. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And here's Wall. Give him 8 points now. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Wright. Pass to Okongwu. And it's Wall with the block. Brown against Wright. Leonard for 3. Wright with the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Floats one. Oh, Leonard with the block. They get it back.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Knocked loose. It's Brown on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the paint. Here's Smart. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Williams. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And what are the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark? Maybe compared to later in the year.
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season. Make sure you have units that are working best together. So I think the rotation piece is probably the one thing that jumps out as being something you can tinker with at this stage of the season.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATA Hawks dancers.
Outside Gallinari, pass to Williams. To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, out of the pick and roll. Jang's size and athleticism makes him an excellent target.
Rubio passes to Leonard. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feet.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Mays. Takes it inside, and he makes it on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Monk for 3. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside, Williams. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
And they pick up 2.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. Pass to Jang. Williams with it. Now Rubio defending. Here's Jang. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And, you know, we all know about Jang's high motor. Defensively, you can't just let him float around the glass. You've got to get a body on him.
Now here's Rubio. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Harrell. Okongwu with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
From 15 feet away. And it's Mays missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. Clark is checked in for Leonard.
Checking in for the away team, Brandon Clark.
Williams against Harrell. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
And despite the turnovers, they're winning this game.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
Outside Rubio. Harrell finds Rubio. Stolen. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Okongwu. Good D by Clark.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mays, defended by Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Rubio with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Rubio. Pass to Smart. Over Williams. That one a little long. The Hawks leading. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Mays missing. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Gallinari inside. Monk covers. Gallinari's shot is off. Smart outside from downtown. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanović making things happen for Atlanta. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Monk in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jang. Monk grabs the miss.
Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
Both shots good from the stripe.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4. Pass to Harrell. Oh, it's stolen away. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
You know, defenders like to try to get physical with Williams. I'll tell you what, his strength belies his size.
Outside Monk. Misses the 3. Monk's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Monk against Gallinari. Here's Jang. Lays it up and banks it in. Jang's got 6.
If you're guarding Jang, you know he doesn't mind being challenged. I mean, he's able to convert through physical play. As a matter of fact, the rougher it is, I think the more he likes it.
Here's Harrell. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Williams with it. Guarded now by Smart. Gallinari for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Clark, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
No, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team, but then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Now here's Jackson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Herder's checked in for Monk. Collins outside. Pass to Mays. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's the break. Here's Brown. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Collins. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Mays with the bucket. 6 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now Jackson. Pass to Herder. Lopez with it. Count it. Lopez has gotten his first basket of the night.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Right, the pass to Capella. Hunter against Brown. Right, outside. Now here's Hunter. Releases. Misses off the right iron.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Jackson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right side Brown. Clock at 4. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Brown. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead. Jackson against Wright. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Mays. Jackson with it. Inside. Here's Lopez. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Bogdanovich has gone 6 of 8. Here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Hawks leading. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Green with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And it's Herder penetrating. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Collins has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Right against Jackson. Kick out to Brown. Over Hunter. Here's Lopez. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 14 points for him. Drops in the 3.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Bogdanovich has got all 3 threes to fall. Dead-eye shooting. Here's Herder. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Herder's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Jackson can't get it to go. Now here's Hunter. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Jackson against Wright. Yep, that one goes.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson's got his first basket.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Here's Wright. Pass to Capella. Here's Wright, defended by Brown. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second. Coming up to the floor for the away team, Myers Leonard, John Wall.
Wright outside. Outside Hunter to the inside. Here's Capella. 2 seconds left. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Smart's checked in for Lopez.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Throws it up high.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned program.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Collins, and it's Gallinari in for Hunter. Pass to Herter. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Leonard on the wing. Herter with it. Launches a three. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Williams is checked in for the Hawks. Herter's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Wall against Williams. Shoots over Wall. Williams misses. Williams has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Ball against Williams to the middle. Here's Leonard. That one drops for him.
Wall doing a nice job orchestrating there, putting the defense in a no-win situation.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 17. They shoot again. And the slam dunk by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
1:52 left in the first half of this game. Bogdanovich against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Down low. Here's Leonard. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 11. Bogdanovich against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Jang's checked in. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've led by as much as 10.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Wall. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Smart with a bucket.
Marcus Smart.
Smart has got his second basket of the game.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
So it's Atlanta now. Pass to Jang. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Jang. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
A big guy with an emerging skill set. Jang ruling the paint there. Nice play.
34 seconds left in the first half. Smart outside. Harrell finds Leonard. Over Bogdanovich. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harrell. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Bogdanovich against Smart. Smart with the defensive effort. Outside Monk. Driving inside. And he jams it home with authority.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Atlanta, Kenny, give us your take.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
Really like Wall's attitude on offense in this game. He's doing everything he can to create points.
Now here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hunter with the ball. Green picks him up. Another shot. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 9.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
The Hawks trailing. And here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. They get it again. Capella. Oh, wow! Oh, what? Big finish.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's blocked by Wall.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Wright attacking. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Wall against Wright, and there's the lob, and it's Capella with the jam.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Here's Wall. Banked it in off the glass. Wall's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 19. For 3, Collins hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catching. Oh, man.
Whoa.
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Here's Wright. He's got 6. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Green with a block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Mays, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Collins finds Hunter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Hunter. Brown with some nice D.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
John Collins. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good. Rubio's checked in for Wall. Hits both from the stripe. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Here's Mays. He has 6. To the paint. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now Wright. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side Rubio. Inside. Here's Green. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Mays. Pass to Wright. From down in the low post, it goes. Wright's got 8.
Wright has a lot of ways to score the basketball at the rim. He's a creative finisher, whether it's a scoop shot, a reverse, or a floater. His toolkit is full and tight.
The shot by Rubio, no good. So it's Atlanta now. Hunter finds Wright. Back to Hunter. Capella in the high post. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Here's Wright. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Hunter on the wing, defended by Brown. Okongwu, and he goes in for the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Clark in the post. Okongwu on him, tries the 9-footer, off the left rim and out. Now the Hawks with it, trailing by 5. Pass to Wright. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Here's Rubio. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Right outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Okongwu. Elbow shot. That's short off the rim. Okongwu's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Away team foul. Brandon Clark. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Atlanta.
The first free throw is good. So for the Hawks, Jang, he's checked in for Collins. Gallinari comes in for Hunter. And Williams is subbed in for Mays. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game. It serves him well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way.
Now here's Williams over Smart. The offensive rebound. Okongwu, the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
It's Smart on the wing. Harrell with it. 6 points for him. Clark in the post. Hounded by Wright. 4 on the clock. 4 seconds left. And the layup by Clark. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And even now, after solidifying his place, remember, he won the 2020 Sixth Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's still chippy as ever. And he's got that edge. It didn't help. The Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
Leonard's checked in for Clark. Out to the right wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Strong move in the painted area. I mean, Jang draws a lot more fouls from being aggressive.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you know, what's so impressive about Jang? Improvement in almost every category across the board, but especially hitting free throws.
Now here's Rubio. Here's Smart. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Smart's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Wright. Give him 8 points now. Off with the layup.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Dang, shot is off. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one falls.
Marcus Smart, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 10-point game. Right with the ball. Harrell picks him up with a 9-footer. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. Right against Rubio. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the middle. Tipped. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
John Wall, he's checked in for Rubio. On offense, here are the Hawks. Down by 12. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Smart. They need this. Bogdanovich, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Wall. Chalk up 2 there. Wall's got 22.
Hey, there's no denying it. John Wall has some of the best handles in the NBA. And if you're not careful, he'll make you look real bad.
And the Hawks with possession here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Lopez, he's checked in for Harrell. .151 left in the third. Here's a Okongwu. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place.
Are you kidding me? Wow, man!
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Right against Wall. Oh, there's the alley. Okongwu, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Marcus Smart.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Going inside.
Away team foul. That's his second personal foul.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs the look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Here's Wall. He's got 24. Outside Monk. Smart for 3. Wright with the board. Wright's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Monk grabs the miss.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Smart. And it's in there.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got 10 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's a Kongwu. That three's off the mark.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Wright against Wall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wall's got 26 points.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
And so it's the visitors. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Hey, offensively, okay, let's make sure we get into something. All right, we're just playing again. We don't have our spacing. All right, know who we have out there. All right, and take advantage of it. Come on, come on.
The offense looking uncharacteristic to Coach McMillan.
And spacing and ball movement is important. Right now, Coach wants it to be sharper.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got John Wall. Bruce Brown is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Hey, whatever Coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Pass to Smart. To the inside. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now the Hawks with it. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Jang, covered by Lopez. Back to Bogdanovich. On the take. Basket counts. Bogdanovich has got 23 points.
Gorgie Jang doing a nice job getting the ball to the open teammate there. Nicely done.
Wall attacking.
What you say?
Oh, my
goodness. Come on now.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Wright. Denied by Leonard. And they'll get another chance. Gallinari's shot is off.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Leonard with the ball. He's against Jang. Leonard can't get it to go. Wright against Brown. shot from the mid-range. Kept alive. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Jang. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And if you're wondering why Jang shoots such a high percentage from the field, look no further than effort.
Jang's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 30.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Right against Wall. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Okongwu. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Right against Wall. Outside, Green. And here's Lopez from the arc. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Wall with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Wall, no good. And here's Wright. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Brad, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
So it's Atlanta now. 15-point game. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Giving up second chance buckets. A huge issue for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Ball no good. Right outside. Now here's Hunter, defended by Brown. From 13, Hunter can't get it to go.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Transition basketball is the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Right, the pass to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. Can't cash in the 10-footer. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Now Wright. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, Wright does a nice job sizing up the defense and cashing in. Very comfortable in the pick and roll.
Wall against Wright. Outside Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Wall. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Stolen by Wall. And here's the fast break. Brown with it. And Capella picks him up defensively.
That's his third. First team foul. Shooting to the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Left side, Bogdanovich. Wall against Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Collins outside. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Herter. On the wing, Green. Collins defending. Pass to Herter. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the layup is good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 27 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Wall against Wright. Wall attacking. And the big finish by Wall.
How about that? Wall's been in the league over a decade, and he still got that impressive vertical. Love watching him rise up and throw it down.
So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 18. Stolen by Wall. And they're pushing it up. Here's Herter. Finished off the break.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Right, the pass to Collins. And here's Hunter. And Collins with the jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Right against Wall. And that one's good. Wall's got 36 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Right attacking. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Pass to Capella. Right against Wall. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. Second chance shot. Brown with it. Now Green. Collins defending. Capella with a block. Outside Hunter. Fires in the triple. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Wall. He takes it in. And the big finish by Wall.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Green against Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now off the inbound. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got 29 points.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Wall. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Now here's Wright. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wright's got 11 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Wall on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, one of the things I like about Walton is he really takes on the defense, plays downhill. When he's driving inside, he is committed to scoring over the defense.
Down low, Hunter. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Bogdanovich down low. Herder defending. Hunter can't get it to go. Wall against Wright. And the big finish by Wall.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 21. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest.
You know, guys, a better offensive player than many felt he would develop into. Jang attracts attention, draws the foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Both good from the line that time. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And here's Brown for three. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wright drives it. And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Pass to Leonard. Collins against Green. Kick out to Brown. Fires for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
That shot off. Green with the defensive effort. The drive by Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or 2 ahead of the defense.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Cooper. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. Over Green. Rebounded by Green.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And here's Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the triple. Here's Knox with the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now Rubio. From deep. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.